What's up, J Squad? And today I talk about Game Three of the NBA Finals that happened yesterday. And to my NBA app isn't loading. Okay, that's fine. While it's loading, I'll just do my intro. But yes, today we talk about Game Three of the NBA Finals that happened yesterday. And honestly, it was not that exciting of a game, but it was a good one. It was a good one. I will say that. So, but yeah, we're gonna just go over the box score, and I'm gonna tell you guys my opinion on it. It's doing my bad, guys. It's doing the glitch where like my NBA app it just won't load. So I guess we'll be looking on Google for the box score. Okay, so I'll just look up NBA. Yes, it shows me the box score here. It should. Yes, it does. Okay. Where's the box score? Game 3 box score. Okay, I'm back. I found it. It doesn't show like the field goal percentage though, so that's a pretty big thing. But that's fine. Yeah. Now we're just gonna go over the box score, and let's start off with the Milwaukee Bucks since they did have a great game. Now in this game, Giannis joined some elite company, having back-to-back 40 and 10 games. I forgot what it was. I think it was only Shaq who did that. I might be wrong. But yes, Giannis has been proving to us that he can be a threat in the playoffs. Because a lot of people think he's like a playoff choker because he lost to the Raptors that one year. But yeah, he's not. He's proven that he's not. And people also say that because of last year, like losing to the Heat, which was a very big upset. So yeah, those were some bad series for him. But he's proven now that in the finals he can go off. So yeah, the Bucks, honestly, it's like another big reason why they won this is because they were at home and they're insane at home. I think we know that. Okay, let's look at the second player on the list, who is PJ Tucker. Oh yeah, this isn't like a. This is just. I'll just show you why I said second on the list, because he's second. He's second on my screen, basically. But yeah, second on the list here is PJ Tucker, who in 30 points had not in 30 points in 30 minutes had 7 points, an assist, and 3 rebounds. The stats don't look good. I'll be honest, but we know PJ for that. He is what's it called? He's like an impact player. He's not a stats player. So yeah, give me one sec. It's very loud outside. I don't know if you guys can even hear that. Okay, it's not anymore. But yes, PJ Tucker is more of an impact player than a stats player. He'll go out there, hustle, guard the other team's best player, grab rebounds, and just like box out. I don't know if you guys see this, but PJ Tucker actually boxes out players so that other people can get the rebound, and that's a big reason why he has such good rebounders on his team. So yeah. Now we move on to Brook Lopez, who had 11, not a single assist, but 2 boards and 21 point. Not I keep saying 21 points in 21 minutes. Now this stat line does not look good at all. I'll be honest, especially since Brook is not like an impact player like PJ is. For Brook, what it is that he goes out, hits threes, gets points using the threes, grabs boards, and gets blocks. That's what his job is. But here, he didn't do that, and that's because Pat Connaughton was playing 30 minutes in replacement of him, and that's another reason. There's a lot of reasons why the Bucks won. Why the Bucks won. That's why they won by such a big margin. Their small ball is very, very effective. And there's not a lot of, well, nowadays there are, but if you go like 4 years ago, maybe even 3 years ago, there were not small ball teams that were successful, not named the Warriors. Because the Warriors had this deadly small ball lineup. You guys know this. Draymond at center. Basically, that's all I have to say. But, like, I can't think of another team that used to use that properly, other than the Rockets. But that was not 2018. That was 2019. So yeah, you guys get what I'm trying to say. Like, honestly, it's just ridiculous how well their small ball works. Basically, what I'm trying to say. And now we move on to Chris Middleton, who showed up in this game, having 18, 6, and 7. As I said, but great game for the Bucks, and this is another big reason. The supporting cast popped up. Well, not popped up. Showed up. Okay. Oh, yeah. About Chris Middleton. Just overall great game. I can't even see the percentages, as I said. Let me see if it loaded yet. The NBA still did not load. But yes, just a great game all around in 41 minutes. Now Jrue Holiday, who had a big redemption game with 21, 9, and 5. Well, 21, 5, and 9. 25, 9. In 40 minutes of action. And honestly, one thing that people aren't really realizing, he's playing great on-ball defense on Chris Paul because in the last 2 games he's had, I'm talking about Chris Paul, by the way. In the last 2 games, Chris Paul's had 10 turnovers. But in the 5 games before that, he had 5 turnovers as well. So, you guys get what I'm trying to say? Jrue Holiday, he's not the Chris Paul stopper at all. Trust me. But he's a good Chris Paul slower down. I don't even know what I'm saying. He's a great guy to try to slow down Chris Paul. Because we saw him slow down Dame. So, he can slow down anyone. Okay. And as I said, the person I was talking about, Pat Connaughton. 8, 3, and 4 is not a good stat line. But when you look at how he is an impact player. And that I love those types of players. They're just the guys who will go out and, as I said, play great defense. It's mainly the 3 and D players. As you guys can tell, PJ Tucker and Pat Connaughton are big examples of that. And I said I know Jrue Holiday is a great stats getter, for sure. But he's also an impact player in a lot of ways. Like, that don't show up in the box score. But now we move on to Bobby Portis, who is another guy. Actually, his stats do pop out. He had 11, 8, and 1 in 18 minutes of action. Now, basically, Bobby Portis' role this whole series has straight up been go on the court, come off the bench, and be the spark plug, play good defense, grab your rebound, stuff like that, and then go back on the bench. That's been his big role this whole playoff run. And even in the season, he was proving that he's a great player. He really is. Now we move on to the last player I'm going to talk about for the Bucks. Jeff Teague. He did not have a great game. I don't even want to talk about him. He had 0, 2, and 1. Yeah. 0, 2, and 1. He's honestly, he's a decent player in the NBA right now. It's just ever since he left Atlanta, he's not been the greatest. We know that. So yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Okay, now we talk about the Phoenix Suns, and then we end off the video. And we're already 8 minutes in, so I kind of want to, speed this up. Okay, first player on the list, Jay Crowder. Great game, 6 for 7 from 3. And he put up 18, 6, and 1. So yeah, great game. He's more of a hustle player, so this is more surprising to people that his stats are popping up, obviously. Wait, can I actually do something? Okay, I can. I thought I could rank it by, points, but I can't. Okay, now we move on to the guy who honestly had the second worst game for the Suns in this game. Mikal Bridges. Now, this has been a big problem. It's like he had a great game. I'm pretty sure it was game 2. Yeah, in game 2, he had a amazing game. It's just Mikal Bridges is kind of proven that he's not that playoff guy. That's all I have to say. He's just proven that. He had 4, 2, and 2. That's not it. And the real playoff guy, DeAndre Ayton, had 18 and 9 on pretty sure 72%. In 24 minutes. That is the most underrated part of this game. In only 24 minutes, having a double-double. I'm calling it a double-double. Having a double-double and shooting 72% is really, really good. Really good. Okay. We'll sum it up with the last 3 players. 3, yes. Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and Cam Johnson. And Cameron Payne. Okay, Chris Paul, 19 and 9. Didn't grab a rebound, just kind of weird. In 34 minutes. Now, for Chris Paul, this game, I got to see the first 3 quarters. I didn't see the 4th. So I don't know if I'm missing anything from the 4th for any of these guys. But yeah, Chris Paul's proven that he's really been the playoff guy. He's really been the playoff guy. So yeah, they have a couple of playoff guys here on this team. So that's why they're being successful. But yeah, Chris Paul, 19 and 9, big game, but they lost, It's tough. It's tough. I want to see Chris Paul go up 3 on the series so bad. Like, you don't get it. But yeah, that would basically secure the championship if they did that. Okay. Devin Booker, Cam Johnson, and Cameron Payne is who we talked about last. All 3 of them did not have the greatest games, except shout out to Cam Johnson for dunking all over PJ Tucker. I will say that. Shout out to him. But yes, Devin Booker had 10, 2, and 6. 10, 2, and 6. That is atrocious. He shot, I think, 27%, unless I'm getting that wrong. But I'm pretty sure he shot like 27%, which is not it. It's not it. Yeah, let's finish this off with Cam Johnson and Cam Payne. No, I already said for Cam Johnson. He just had a great game, but he didn't do that much, but, he did have a great game. And then the last player, Cameron Payne, 7, 4, and 4 in 25 minutes. He's kind of fell off ever since that big game he had against Clippers. I forgot what game that was. I'm trying to remember. I think it was game 2. It was game 2. Game 2 of that series, he went off. 29-9 or 27-7, something like that. But yeah, he's not proving it this series, and he hasn't been proving it ever since that game. But yeah, that was your boy Jay, and shout out to the Bucks for taking the game, man. I honestly thought that this could be a sweep. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. I honestly thought that. And coming into the series, I did not think that at all. I'm thinking Phoenix in 7. Well, I mean, no. I was thinking Phoenix in 7. I'm gonna say Phoenix in 5 now. Like, I got the prediction wrong. I know. I said Phoenix in 7. It's probably not gonna be in 7. But yeah, now I'm gonna make a counter prediction and say in 5. I believe in this team. I really do believe in this team to come out next game and be ridiculous. But yes, that was it, your boy Jay, and peace.